you ain't talking paper,
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from the Superdome. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. Oh, and it'll be brought down past. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry for James Conner. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up second down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Ooh! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
It is 3rd and 10. It's a give now to Kamara. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Here we go. Ready.
Rattler now back to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
10 black, 22 needle, ready.
Here's Rattler. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Saints first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Camaro. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up second down.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. He'll look to throw. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tackled there by Matt Wilson. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Camaro. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Down. Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Third and 9
yards to go.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
Throwing now is Rattler. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Murray from his own end zone. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
They set the screen to the receiver, Wilson. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
At the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
To throw, it's Rattler. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Ready, ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On the give, this is Camara. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, New Orleans.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many.
That's over the middle and intercepted. A big hole. He's inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cardinals. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Here's Ryland now. After TD, he'll send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he will exciting plays in football, rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll get about 5.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's 2nd down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Moving left. He's going to look downfield once again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So this is what defenses want to do, Mike. They want to flush the quarterback to his non-dominant side. So here for this guy as a righty, they want to get him moving to his left to force these throws against his body. And it actually wasn't a bad ball. He's trying to give his guy a chance downfield, and they just can't connect.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's going to try it here again. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Velus Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Check White. Down. Set.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Saints first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
33, yellow. Cut.
Now, faking the give. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Josh Sweat, he gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Yeah. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cardinals have got it.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was incredible effort to continue to fight and break all those tackles, but it doesn't matter if you don't protect the ball. Sometimes it's just easier to say, hey, great effort, go down, live to play another snap. In this case, he just kept the play alive a little too long. The defense kept pursuing him, and next thing you know, they pop it out, and it goes the other way.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Let's go now.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The right side to Olave. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Down.
Rattler now back to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's Rattler. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up a second down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
33, yellow.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
He's brought down back at the
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Here is 1st and goal.
Ready. Black 40. Set.
Now Rattler gonna throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Running here is Connor. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. Off he goes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Connor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now Murray keeping it himself. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Murray to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. They'll run with Connor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Now on 2nd and long. Murray looking to throw. That ball intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Saints are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This is 1st and 10.
Check right. Come on, ready?
Kamara. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. This is a give to Connor, running right. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Now a first throw here in overtime. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
They'll run it on first down with Connor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Murray now on second down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Chip Riley. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. On play action, Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
So the opening drive of overtime yields 3. Can the opponents respond? They receive the kickoff now.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Ready?
Throwing is Rattler. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now is Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At the
Looking to throw, Rattler. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third and 1.
He'll try and run for this with Kamara. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. It's short, and it's fourth down.
Here we go. Here.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have a Saints first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Blue, 32. Ready.
To throw, it's Rattler. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and These drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he will get into the end zone. DeJuan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.